What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Penetration channel. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of a different type of video. I'm going to pose a question, actually two. What's in your holster? And what's on your nightstand? I figured I'd share a little bit today about what I choose for my everyday carry firearm and the type of ammunition I use and my carry system. And also what type of weapons I utilize for home defense and the ammo types and things of that nature. So I would like my subscribers and viewers to comment in the comment section below and let me know what choice you make. What do you trust your life on? As far as me, I've been carrying this since the day I bought it back in 2012. It's an M&P 1.0 M&P 9mm full size. I purchased this back in 2012. I featured it in a few of my videos. You can see the holster wear there. I trust this pistol with my life. I've got probably between 2,500 and 3,000 rounds through it thus far, and it's never failed me once. I've had one failure to fire with this weapon, and that was definitely ammo related. So I totally trust that. I do have a 2.0 9mm full size, but I've gotten so used and efficient with this firearm as far as my draw, my accuracy, my rapid fire, my follow-up shots. I just can't bring myself to change it out yet. I'm very comfortable with it. As long as you guys are comfortable and proficient with the firearm you choose to carry, I see no need in swapping, changing, unless it's the type of attire you're wearing. It will not allow you to carry a full-size weapon. I kind of stick to what I know, and I dress around my carry option. As far as the ammo I carry, I trust my life and use every day Federal HST. These are the standard pressure 124 grains, I believe. I've done several tests with these rounds, and they perform really nice. I've done the wet newspaper test, some liquid expansion tests, and these perform excellent. So I will highly recommend these rounds for self-defense. And the fact that it carries 17+1, I view 9mm as adequate for self-defense. It gets great penetration. The bullets have enough velocity to where they expand. There's a huge firearm caliber debate as far as handguns go. I try not to take part in that debate because any of the major calibers will do the job if you do your job with proper shot placement. As far as the system I use to carry, believe it or not, it's a pretty cheap Phobos paddle holster. I really like this holster. It's just got the rubber texture on the inside to keep it from sliding around inside your waistband when you're wearing the paddle. I have an Alien Gear cloak mod that fits this gun, and I like that one too, but this one in particular really holds it tight up against my body so it conceals better underneath my clothing. I will definitely highly recommend this. You can find it on Amazon, just a little over 20 bucks. Can't complain there. And that is the weapon that I carry daily until I see a need to change. I also carry a spare mag. I have the second magazine that I carry in a back pocket, along with one in the chamber and 17 in the first mag. And that is my daily carry option. Now, as far as my home defense, I utilize a couple different things. Directly beside my bed where I sleep, I keep an M&P. This is a 2.0 45 full size. It has the X2 by Insight compact light on it. It's pretty good bright light. I'm really want to get me a TLR1 to go with this, but for now that will suffice. It's a really good option. With this, I use Hornady 220 grain. These are the 45 ACP plus P rounds. These are some really hot loads. I'm really accurate with these. Also with 45 ACP and hollow points, it kind of doesn't concern me so much with the over penetration through the drywall, because I do have a family and I have other occupants in my home, so I try to be careful and mindful of that. So that's the closest option to me beside my bed. Also, I keep a Remington 870. This is the 870 Tactical. I keep this loaded with 7 2 3/4 inch double-aught buckshots. I keep this beside the bed, directly beside, leaning up beside the nightstand, so I could get to it pretty quick, depending on the situation. You know, if somebody was kicking in my door, there was multiple subjects, I might grab this. Or I could go to my closet, and in my closet I keep this. It's a Colts, let's see, it's a Colt M4A1 carbine. This is a LE6920 SOCOM. And on top of that I have, it's an Aimpoint Patrol Rifle Optic, Aimpoint Pro. I just leave that on. It's got really crazy battery life. It's a always on light. You just turn that thing on. I believe setting number 7. And I believe on this particular optic it'll last 3 years or more. Never had a problem with it. Keeps zero really good. Also I have what is that, a nightstick 800 lumen bright. It's a really bright light. I mean, it works really well. And I just keep this fed with some USGI magazines, and I use, what is it, Winchester PDX-1 77 grain. I believe there's just 223 Remington rounds in their hollow points, specifically for over penetration. I mean, they have a lot of energy. They'll do a lot of damage in soft tissue. Alright, so those are a few of my options. I have more handguns, and I have some other rifles. I know you guys seen multiple handguns in my videos and such. Thinking about maybe trying to switch this 45 ACP out with the 10mm, maybe the Glock 20 with the TLR1 on that. Get some really nasty hollow points. If I could find some full power loads with hollow points from Underwood. Either way, that's my options for now. I definitely would like for you guys to interact a little bit, leave some comments, tell me what you think about my options for carry and my system for home defense. And don't forget to let me know what you choose to use to carry daily, and also what you choose to defend your home, your family, loved ones, and life with. Until the next time we meet, y'all have a good one. See you next time on the Penetration Channel.